Hi everyone, we're in full swing to get this corn chopped off. Today we started, I think around 2. Tuesday, Saturday, I don't know what time it is. We're going to work until it's dark or until we're done. It's kind of a slow go because we're just using this one cart to fill and then to track it all the way back to the road because the trucks can't come in the field and our lanes are pretty muddy, so it's just slow that way. But there's no snow on the corn. It's all melted and everything is flowing good. So we're hoping to get a good portion of this off this afternoon and probably work at it again tomorrow. Hi guys! We're driving truck again. Well, we're chopping again today. I'm driving truck today. My truck is dirty. So Stinny, he just got loaded, so he's going to go dump it. And then Mom and Dad are chopping way over there. And then we have a beautiful sunset. So yeah, I'm sitting on the road because the field is just way too muddy for me to be going in it yet. It's 5:35. It's pretty dark outside. I mean, it's still light, but I have my lights on. It's dark out. I'm dumping another load. I'm not sure how many more we're going to be doing. Never know with my dad. So, Ethan has to milk in an hour. We were going to cook hamburgers for supper, but I don't know how far we'll get with that. Oh, looks like I gotta go. Ah, people. Alright, I guess I have to head back to the field now. Sorry, the sky is so pretty. It looks like cotton candy right now. It's got all these pinks and purples and blues. Okay. Alright, we're back at it. Alright. Now I guess she's gonna load Cindy again and then she'll load me. It's a little bit muddy back here. Oh, we're almost done with guys. Okay. There it goes. Whew. Are we going right here?
make it? Too muddy?
No, it was too close of a tight turn. I don't like to kink the trailer. Or the wagon. Yeah. Hang on though, because there's some ruts here. Yeah. Here we go. You start without me, I guess.
Wants to get going.
Not yet.
We're already behind.
Yeah.
Where am I going? This way? Oh. I have to figure out how to use this camera yet.
Well, we're back in the field. So the plan for today is to get this back part off. Right in there. I know I have my big finger in there, but that's the plan for today. Kevin thinks there will be about 30 loads left back there. So we'll just see. And then we've got a little bit over here to do. And then we still have here to do. And then back there's another piece. So that's all this one field. We just kind of chopped it up and did this front part here first. And now we're working in the back. We're going to be working a little later tonight. Hopefully we can get that back piece off and then maybe even some more. So that will be good. It's nice and cloudy this afternoon, which is helpful for me because the sunshine between like 3 o'clock and 5 in the afternoon, it's just blinding when I'm trying to watch the chopper so I don't run into him. I'm heading back to Kevin right now. He's sitting back there. I don't know if you can see him. He's back there. So I just filled Mackenzie, and that takes about 10 minutes to go fill her. By the time I leave loaded and then come back, it's about 10-11 minutes. I timed myself. So he waits quite a bit. The chopper is waiting a lot because they only have this one dump wagon. This isn't good. close. I think we've only had the chopper stuck once in our life, so we don't want to go through that again. Up here we have our own little personal lake, which, yeah, it just flooded out early this spring and we never planted it, and it's still flooded, so I'll show you that when we get to it. Here it is. I don't think I'll drive through that. A lot of you wonder about the ruts. This field was pretty rutty this spring, and it took a lot of work to disc it and make it smooth again. But we'll do it again next year. Next spring we'll work the ground and get it smooth. I'm coming. There he is, sitting on water. It looks like he's sitting on water. Okay, I'm full again, and I'm gonna fill Sydney up. He drives right up here to the dry spot. There's a sandy knob right here where I can load him, and that way I don't have to go all the way to the road, which makes it a lot quicker turning. But yeah, I am getting stuck. Come on, girl. There we go. It's a heavy load, I can feel that. But yeah, he's going to pull right up alongside of me, and then we'll dump her. So our cart, which is what Sydney is, our cart, it holds more than the red wagon, but we just can't pull that cart through the mud. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but Mackenzie's truck is way down there. And it takes about 5 minutes for me to get to her. I'm only creeping. But she sits there and waits, and she brings her school along, so she is getting well ahead of her schooling while she's doing this, because for the last several days she's gotten quite a bit of her schooling done just sitting waiting, which is good. For anyone that wanted to know or was wondering where Sandra's is while we're doing crops, he usually holds down the fort. Sometimes Kevin gives him jobs at home that he needs to get done, or else I think today he said he was going to work on building more rabbit cages. So that's what he's doing. I've already made supper, so once we get home, it's all ready to go and eat. But we're going to be working late tonight, so I'm not sure. It's going to be well into the evening before we get this done. Alright, next load. I've also brought snacks since we're going to be working late. I have celery sticks, and I have to give this to Kevin. It's his 3 Musketeer bar. He loves these. These are his favorite. Not mine so much. I also have a thermos of hot tea, and that should keep us over good till supper time. The seagulls are here. They must be finding some worms. Look at them all. I wonder if it's choppy on the Lake Michigan. Usually you don't see them inland Unless the lake is kind of choppy. Or maybe because they know that we're working in mud. They're picking through corn or they're picking through worms. Who knows? They're picking at something. There's our ice skating rink. Bet I don't know how to ice skate though.
Might actually be my last load. Not sure. This is what we do. Farmers in the dark.